Aloha! Thank you!
Today's my lucky day. All right, jackpot! Today's my lucky... All right, jackpot!
Aloha!
Yo,
Sure thing.
Let's do it! All right! Let's go! Good, man! Let's do it! All right! Good, man! Let's go! All right! Let's do this! Let's go! Good, man! All right! Let's do good, man! Let's all right! Let's do this! Let's go! Let's do it, man! Let's go! Let's do this! Let's all right! Good, man! Let's all right! Let's go! Good, man! Let's do this! Let's run! Let's do good, man! Let's go! Let's go! Run! Let's go! Let's do good, man! Let's go! Let's do this! Let's run! Let's do this! Let's do good, man! Let's run! Let's go! Let's do good, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's do good, man!
I feel excellent.
Aloha. Thank you for stopping.
What is it? Got it.
Whoa! Oh, a squall? It's pouring out!
I'm completely soaked. No point in buying an umbrella now.
You're right. There's an idea. Buy some shampoo now and save on your water bill.
Are you that hard up?
Nah, Jungi, squalls like these pass quick. You'd have no time to rinse.
Plus, my hair takes a number of other treatments. Oh well, not to be.
If you're that particular, why would you even consider washing outside?
You guys ready for this?
Everyone ready?
Time for a shoot-'em-up battle! Game faces, everybody!
Nothing personal.
Yeah! Run 'em down! This'll shut you up!
Ready for the knockout?
I Nicely done! Go for broke! Now!
Nothing personal.
Well done, everybody!
Please. Count on me.
Hello! Hey! Hello! Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Gentlemen, you're up.
All right, boys. Time! Game faces, everybody!
Nothing personal.
Yeah! Run 'em down! This'll shut you up!
Ready for the knockout?
I stepped up! You're finished!
Nothing personal.
Yeah! Go for broke! Now!
Ready for the knockout?
You see that? That's the game!
Put it in another.
What?
Aloha! Konnichiwa.
Healing through.
Oh, yeah. Feel it?
Yo!
Let's give it everything we got. Wipe them out! Time for a Sujimon battle! Game faces, everybody!
Ready for the knockout?
Nicely done! Knuckle sandwich extra now!
Nothing personal.
Yeah! Go for broke! Now! You're finished! Down!
Ready for the knockout?
You see that? That's the game!
Let's get serious.
What are you looking at? Go cry to your mama! You're going down! Cool!
Follow my lead.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Let's go! Yeah!
I'll show you a fight.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Look at me go! Koichi's still a threat.
Time to put you down! Say your prayers, assholes! Take your best! Say your prayers, assholes!
End of the line.
Come on, going in! Brace yourself!
This is the end.
Let's go!
Follow my lead.
Let's go! Another one in the back!
Nice.
Fine, man.
Yo, any storms a brewing yet?
Ah, Kasuga-san, see for yourself. There's not even a breeze. We're at our limits here. Kasuga-san, please. Have you found anything? Maybe a giant industrial fan or...
Nope. No giant fan, that is.
Aloha. You the one? The rock and roll singer?
Huh? Who's this guy?
This is the Wind Shaman, Thomas, Lord of the Winds.
Just Thomas. Nice to meet you.
What the hell is a wind shaman?
Look, he's like a wizard of wind magic. He can create a storm for you guys.
Wait, seriously?
Well, yeah. Honestly, I've never heard of it either, but even if it sounds crazy, I can't think of any other way to control the weather. He said he once saved an entire crop for a farmer, and...
All right, we've got nothing else to go on anyway. It has to be. Let's... Hold up. I thought he was the shaman.
Don't start with this. Thomas threw his back out, all right? I'm pitching it.
If Kasuga follows my directions after he summons the spirits, just be ready to rock and...
Okay, this...
It's time, Kasuga. Do the spirits of wind on us.
Understood.
First, to pay respects to the land. Raise your arms. Kneel. Brilliant! They are coming! The spirits are coming!
No shit?
Yes, you're drawing them for. Now you must hold their attention by extending. Excellent!
The hell are these spirits into?
Yes, you won their heart. All that remains is to convey and then shout. That's it! Now! Come on, big storm!
Oh!
Supposedly the waves will be killer tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. It's coming!
Ah, shit! No cameras! Oh, everybody go! Kasuga-san!
Huh?
We did it! Everything went past!
That was better than we ever could have imagined.
I have to say, Kasuga-san, before you showed up, I was ready to head back to Japan and film at Lake Biwa. But the way you kept on dancing, Kasuga, you moved the wind itself through sexiness. Thomas, I swear I'll tell you.
Is that right?
This is all I have to say, thanks. Well, we've got our flights home booked, so it's stream the video once you...
Will do. Woo! Hell of a story, huh?
No, you see, never let them.
The wind's not easing up at all, is it?
Perhaps
Let's try something.
big storm.
The wind! It's
Anything's possible, so...
Sure are a lot of kiddos out here.
You sound like a kid yourself.
What do you mean, skill?
After I ascertained the correct sand to water with these two hands,
Where'd you master a random ass...
that information.
All right. Damn, we're so close now.
Hey, this is random, but do you think any of the shops around here sell chicken breast? I usually prep some after working out.
How often does bodybuilding cross your mind, anyway? Ah, scratch that. I bet seeing that chicken reminded you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're really opening up. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Hey, you think they'll still let us into the casino? I know we were there on business, but it had poker tables in it.
Yeah, we'll have to... Man, that smells crazy good. That place has some killer spicy soup.
That sounds tempting.
Huh?
I can, but I have a cold sore.
Damn. Not much we can do about that. Most of the shops around here are good. You maybe want some rice porridge?
Oh,
Liar. All right. All complete.
I'm beginning to feel a little hungry.
Then let's stop somewhere. What are you in the mood for?
How about Chinese food?
Sounds good to me.
These aromas really do stimulate the appetite. What should we try first?
Your cold sore doing okay? If not, I could always do the eating.
I appreciate your consideration, but I'm quite all right. I have high pain tolerance when it comes to issues like this.
You don't have to push yourself. Just eat once you're better.
I'm only kidding. My cold sore's all gone. Even spicy ramen shouldn't be a problem now.
Okay, as long as you're fine. Don't want to force you.
Thanks for your concern.
You do eat a lot, though, Jungi. When the two of us meet up, it feels like all we do is eat.
Meals are the basis of life. But since you mentioned it, I feel like I do eat out more when I'm with you, Kasuga-san.
Well, a meal just tastes better when you're with a kindred spirit, am I right?
The fact that you say such things sincerely and truly mean it, that's a noble trait.
Okay. That's a compliment, right?
Of course, my personal commendation. At any rate, sometimes a home-cooked meal is more appealing than an extravagant...
True. Then how about I make a meal just for you?
You, Kasuga-san? You can cook?
Sure, it's your choice of hard-boiled, sunny...
So a basic... Still, I do appreciate the sentiment.
Then I'll fry 'em up.
That meal was...
Ah, you should see the smile on your face. I'm totally... As a status report.
Status reports are fine and good, but besides, don't you report...
What's the point of reporting to Kiryu-san that we just finished eating?
What an utterly ridiculous photo.
Isn't ridiculous just business as usual?
Can't argue there.
Hey, the feeling's mutual.
Ah, Ichiban.
Dachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? It's about Akiko-san's shop. Think you could have a word with her? That way I can warn her about the robbers.
Right. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if I show up out of the blue, I doubt Akiko-san would hear me out. I was thinking you could go in first, be our mediator. If she doesn't listen to what I have to say, then the shop's gonna be an easy mark for those robbers.
Yeah, if they actually try to break in, then we can pull one over on them and keep it from happening. Besides, when it comes to crime prevention, you're a pro.
Damn straight. But if we want things to work out, I need you to get Akiko-san to come around. Like, not to pile on too much pressure, but we have no other option. I'll be counting on you and your sweet talk, Kasuga.
Seriously, dude? What's sweet talk? Oh, this is it? At long last, Akiko-san's jewelry shop. Must be hard to run a business like this in a foreign country.
Right? That's why we gotta tighten security, make sure nothing happens. Hey, Kasuga, stay calm and listen.
Huh? What's up?
Those guys who just left the shop now, they were scoping out the place before, no doubt. Same guys I saw acting shady.
Seriously?
Oh God, don't tell me. They already struck?
What now?
I'm gonna check out the situation inside. Mind stalling them for me? There's a chance they snatched some jewelry.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, shit! No time to think. Yo! Sup, my dudes? Got a sec? Apparently, some robbing.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys. You think that's true? Did you?
Ignore him. Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. Huh? You wouldn't happen to have any.
Just who the hell? Kasuga, they're the robbers.
Yep, thought so.
What's with these guys?
How's Aki?
They had her tied up, but don't worry.
Great. Now it's our turn to. Get ready for this. Come on. Yeah.
Let's go.
Cool.
I'm up.
That's how you. We can be proud.
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh, is that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it. Guess that means you've got her to trust you.
Well, something like that.
Adachi-san, Kazuko-san, thank you so much for what you did.
It's fine, Akiko-san. No need to lower your head. I'm just glad you're safe, really. That's all that matters to me.
But I was awful to you, all because I held a grudge over something that happened decades ago. I knew the police did what they could. I knew. But I could never accept it. Not with how things turned out. I guess no matter how many signs point to a crime, there's only so much you can do.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, Adachi-san here has his own agency now.
Huh?
Adachi Investigative Services, it's called. Lame-ass name aside, he's actually an expert at crime prevention. Like, he'll advise shop owners how to improve their security to keep folks from shoplifting. He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your business.
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground up. Always wondered what got him so motivated.
Oh, okay?
Now it's finally coming together. The reason he's been working so hard. It was to face his regret over being unable to help you and your parents at the time. Even though you told the right people, the police, they still couldn't act when it counted. Time passed, and now here he is, in charge of an organization that can finally make a difference. Well, at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS. Not in front of the person it's about. Come on.
Could it be there's a hint of truth in his tale?
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go into this kind of field. It's nothing special.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize there are gonna be times when you won't be able to save someone. And to me, you were one of those people. I am so sorry I couldn't help you that time.
No, don't be. Please stop. Everything's fine now.
You guys just keep on apologizing to each other. So, have you overcome 20 years of regret yet?
Maybe I have. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life.
To me, you're someone I can't ever thank enough. I owe you so much. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Again, thank you very much.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent...
It sure is. But everything that's happened it reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting.
Well then, after we're back in Eugene-cho for good, how about giving it another shot?
I don't know.
You're doing everything you can to help me out. That's why next, if there's anything I can do, just...
Unbelievable.
Seriously though, how about it? I mean, you were... Now I know why you were so...
All right, Kasuga, enough. I'll remember every little thing you just said, so don't go...
Hey, you ought to know me by now. I'm not that kind of half-hearted asshole.
True.
Yo! Sup, Jungi? You up for another drink together?
Yes, of course. Your company is always welcome, Kasuga-san. I was glad to see that some things never change. For instance, Namba-san is just as pleasant as ever. A former nurse indeed, given his bedside manner, but I could tell that Kiryu-san trusted him.
That's great. I was hoping he'd pull through. Man, did he live up to my expectations. Real great. So even Namba's kicking ass over there.
Speaking of Ijincho, I just remembered something. Do you mind if I ask you something personal?
Huh? No need to beat around the bush. Go ahead, ask away.
Well, it's about you and Saiko-san.
Huh? What? Wait, what? What about me and Sachan?
You proposed to her a few years ago, correct? But after that, she stopped contacting you. How are things going now?
Oh, right. Let me guess. You heard about it from Namba. I haven't told you guys about that personally, so I was wondering how you knew about it.
Oh no, I didn't hear about this from Namba-san. The Komi web catches even the most minuscule of details. That was how I found solid information about you failing your proposal, Kasuga-san.
Bro, seriously? You guys actually tracked that kind of info? What's up with that? Wait. And do Sunny and Zhao also know that I proposed?
It's not like I can hide information from Sunny. As for Zhao, well, she had no reason not to tell him.
Right. But man, did you really have to? I didn't want that spreading around.
What is there to hide at this point? We're all comrades who've put our lives on the line, aren't we?
Then, you think you could give me some advice?
Unfortunately, I doubt I could share any good advice. I am, however, confident in being a good listener. So please, feel free to rant as much as you'd like. I promise not to tease you or make fun of you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Guess it wouldn't hurt to talk about it. The day I proposed to Sachan, I know now that I spouted all sorts of selfish things at her. I told her she could quit her job whenever we have kids, and that we could visit Arakawa-san's grave to make him happy. Sachan just smiled and said she wasn't bothered, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her since.
Not even once?
Not even once. She's completely ignoring me, won't even reply to my messages or pick up my calls. I've been avoiding Sachan's place too. If I showed my face there, I'd just be adding more fuel to the fire.
Ah, I see. That's reasonable of you.
Have you met up with her recently?
Yes, actually. I saw her when Kiryu-san came by. She treated me the same as always.
Same goes for Namba and the others?
Right. My apologies. This must be hard for you to hear.
Guess it's pretty damn clear she's drawn a line between us. Hey, Jungi, do you happen to know why Sachan's been avoiding me?
While I did discover that you proposed to her, I didn't unearth any details regarding what you said. And from my perspective, it would be wise not to speculate. But if Saiko-san truly intends to avoid you, then I'm sure she would have left you with some words to mull over.
Huh?
At least, I would think so, knowing what I do of your relationship. Had it been anyone but you, Kasuga-san, I have no doubt she would have told them to take a hint the moment she cut things off. You would be nothing more than a stalker if you kept it up after that.
Yeah, I totally get that. That's why I haven't been reaching out to her.
But you're not the sort of man who would hurt Saiko-san in any way. That hardly needs to be said. Saiko-san is also aware of that. Otherwise, if she did want to end things with you, she would have made that obvious.
So basically, you're saying Sachan hasn't completely given up on me?
I believe that's very much possible. Still, it would be difficult to confirm that yourself. If neither of you get the chance to reach out to one another, could I be your middleman?
Thanks. I appreciate the thought, dude. I'm the one who's got to figure things out with Sachan, though.
If you actually had the chance to speak with her, then I wouldn't have acted so presumptuously. But as things stand, with her not replying to your messages, it may be difficult to break this stalemate. I promise you won't regret this. It's best to rely on your friends in times like this.
You're a nicer guy than I thought, Jungi.
Well, that's rather harsh of you, isn't it? But I'll overlook that for today.
Well, can you blame me? When we first met, it felt like you were always making fun of us.
Sometimes, the strangest food may become an acquired taste. The longer you chew on it, the more flavorful it gets. Ichiban Kasuga, you are very much the same way. And for someone in my profession, a friend who can cross those boundaries is all the more precious. You and Saiko-san and everyone else, I consider you all to be my good friends.
Oh, come on, man. I'm way too sober to handle all this sap right now.
Yes, I suppose that's fair. My apologies. Excuse me, barkeep. 2 more drinks here, please. One for me and one for my good friend here.
Fine. Guess I gotta go for another round if you're gonna be that insistent. Drink up, Jungi. To friendship, and to Sachan, too.
But of course, that's what I was planning to do this whole time.
Yo, is that another call from your Komi Jewel subordinate?
It was, yes. Honestly, it's a bit worrisome. I was under the impression they'd be comfortable with everything. Now it's starting to feel like harassment, since they defer to my judgment on even the most trivial of matters.
But isn't it great they depend on you so much? I guess that means they still need you around. Feels better than being told everything's fine, even when you're not there.
Huh, I didn't consider that. You do make a good point.
Oh, yeah, I've been wondering. Who'd you leave in charge? Do I know him?
No, I don't believe you two have ever met. But they do know about you, Kasuga-san. Her name is Yana, a young woman. Not yet 30, if I recall correctly.
Oh, you've got a girl working for you.
And before you ask, yes, she is quite beautiful. She's learned some mannerisms from Sunny herself.
Wow. So is she like a little sister to Sunhee?
It'd be great if she were, but the two of them aren't that close. At least not yet.
great your younger members have room to grow. You must be proud seeing him improve, right?
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Frustration might be a sign of progress then. Have you ever considered training others? I think you might have an aptitude for it. Here, have a look. This is Yana.
Oh, damn. You weren't lying about her being pretty. You know, this doesn't really look like a picture of a boss and his subordinate. She's a huge fan of yours, ain't she?
Well, yes, she does admire me. But that's where the root of the problem lies. It's very likely that she doesn't want to make any mistakes in front of me, so she keeps asking me for direction.
So that's the deal with all the phone calls.
Up until this point, all she had to do was follow my orders without having to think twice. However, the moment Sunny and I stepped out of the picture, she's had to think for herself and make her own decisions. To keep both Komijul and the Liumang running as they are, she can't afford to take a short break. Yana has to learn just how much effort it takes for these groups to assert their authority within Yijincho.
I do feel a little sorry for her, though. I mean, you kind of dumped all this on her, right?
Is that truly the case?
Huh?
You never know what will happen in our world. One day, you might just lose those you've relied on. I believe that I've given her an ample opportunity to steel herself for such a situation, should it ever come to pass. Whether they like it or not, the ones who will come to inherit our legacy are those of future generations. It is my hope that she emerges from this situation a little more hardened.
You know, you're more considerate of other people than I thought. Heck, you're doing all this to educate the next gen. Guess I was wrong about you.
I'm sure you'll come to understand the day you have people under you. Sometimes, it's best to put up walls rather than shelters.
Sounds like Yuna's got herself a great boss. Back when I was under Captain Sawashiro, he either beat you senseless or yelled at you. You're the better option, Jungi. Like, way better. Because, you know, the captain would never want a picture with me.
Did you want one with Sawashiro? I'd pay good money to see that.
No, I thought about taking one before, but yeah, I'm good. Doubt either of us would be happy with that kind of photo.
Speak of the devil. Another call from Yuna. Pardon me, I have to take this.
You know, for all his talk about wanting her to be more independent, he sure does dote on her. Guess I'll wrap it up here, all by myself. What's up, Jungi?
Hello again, Kasuga-san. Huh. Oh, apologies. 1 second.
Come on, seriously? Is that Yuna again? Oh, she really does call you for every little thing, huh?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Huh?
As we speak? How could you be so selfish? Unbelievable. So you're already here?
Hold up. Yuna's in Hawaii?
I'm at a bar with my friends right now. I've mentioned it to you before. A place called Revolve. Yuna, where are you right now? I suppose I'll come fetch you myself.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Exactly as you heard. Yuna abandoned her duties in Ijincho and came to Hawaii. To think she'd leave her post just like that.
But you're still gonna meet with her, right? She's probably feeling real lonely right now, so let's hurry and bounce, man.
Yes, Yuna truly is a beauty. I'm sure you're excited to meet her and all, but...
Come on, let's talk later, Jungi. Can't leave a lady waiting for long.
What a handful.
You're meeting Yuna here, right? So, where is she?
How strange. Perhaps she got lost along the way.
No! Get your hands off me! I'm already with someone!
What the hell?
Get away from me, you creeps! I'm not that kind of girl!
Oh, come on, baby girl. Don't be like that. Just one drink. How about it?
Oh! Jungi Neem! Over here!
Hey, let's hurry and help her out. Jungi? What's going on here?
She doesn't need our intervention. In fact, she can take care of this situation herself. This is all an act.
What? But still,
Help me, Jungi Neem! I'm so scared!
hang in there, Yuna! We're on our way! Hey, the girl's with us. Sorry, but you mind leaving her alone?
Jungi Neem, I'm so glad you came!
Yuna, everything's gonna be alright.
And who's this?
Yo, what am I,
Excuse me, gentlemen, but that girl works for me.
Hey now, we just want an hour of her time. You felt that she probably won't be able to walk straight by then.
I don't think they're asking her for a dance.
Neither do I. Fortunately, it would appear that negotiations are off the table.
Oh gosh! To think Jungi Neem would fight for my...
You guys just gonna keep standing in... Alright, fine then.
How the hell? Now listen here, pal. You've been giving me the silent treatment this whole time, but come swinging my way? I think twice about that shit, man. Cause that seriously pisses me off.
You son of a bitch! You're fucking dead, you hear me?
Your face pisses me
How
off.
excited.
Cool. You want to dance?
I'll show you a fight.
Open wide.
I'll show you a fight.
Cool. Enemy in sight.
Jungi Neem!
Yuna! To attend.
Sir, yes, sir!
Hey, what?
Yuna's not a girl who'd be held up. She should have been able to take them out without our aid.
No, not at all.
Yuna likely calculated how long we would take to get here and the unlucky fools. They had...
So basically you're saying she...
Was I...
Oh, you know me so well.
Dude, what's her deal? Did you seriously let...
I did. Though I'm starting to suspect that I...
How could he be so cruel? You have to hear me out, Kasuga-san.
Okay, first, take a deep breath for me.
Who else but Jungi Neem? He shot me a message saying he was heading to Hawaii. There's no way I could handle all that. But he went ahead and left me behind anyway. Who could you after all I've done for you?
Regardless, do you think it's permissible to leave your post without further... Not to mention, Sunny isn't there either. So who exactly...
Hyun's taking care of it now. I figured it'd be a great chance for that pushover.
Oh.
What, their problem?
Oh no, not at all. He's just incredibly fond of Yuna and would do whatever she'd say. I wouldn't call him unreliable, per se. You made sure you executed a proper handover of a...
Yes, of course. I shot him a message saying I was heading to Hawaii.
Why, you presumptuous...
Really following?
Listen, Yuna, my situation is different from yours. Did you...
Why wouldn't it be?
Excuse me?
The problem at hand is that I came to Hawaii with... But you're the one who came to Hawaii without Sunhee's permission.
Huh? Hold up. I thought he came out here cause... Bro, did you actually come here?
Again, our
They're totally the same.
Hey, Jungi, Are you for real?
It's not kinda.
Oh, okay. This is...
Look, since I was the one managing both organizations, my decision to leave Yona in charge should not be. Also, Sunny and Zhao both ran off with Kiryu-san. It's not fair that they get to dump all the boring work on me.
I think so too. That's why I'm here in Hawaii.
Whatever you think, that's not your call to begin with.
Come on, that's not fair. Why do I get all the boring work?
Yana, is that your phone?
It's probably just Ki-hoon. He's been calling me non-stop ever since I left Jincho. Hello? What do you want, Ki-hoon? Huh? Say what now?
Wonderful. What happened this time?
Why the heck are you in Hawaii? What makes you think you can leave your post like that?
So Ki-hoon's here too?
Oh, this is absurd.
What the hell's going on with the Komi jewel? This shit is nuts.
What should we do, Jungi Neem? Ki-hoon's asking if we could pick him up.
Seriously? What is wrong with you people? Why must you all be so selfish?
Come on, man. Take a look in the mirror. So, everything good now, Jungi?
Yes, it's all settled. Yana,
Nice.
she knew about everything, even without me telling her a word. She told me that instead of wasting time, I should focus on doing what needs to be done in Hawaii. She even provided me with a cover by
Nice save. Real
I was rather hoping she'd score.
Uh-huh. But still, you've got...
Once I caught wind you had gone to Hawaii, I started Eventually, I learned what Palikana was, and the moment I wrapped up my investigation, truth be told, I felt to think that I could once again fight at your side.
Jungi.
Though I never imagined you would ever bear witness to that. Such an embarrassment.
I know you always keep a cool head, but so what if you got a few weak points? We'll be there to cover them, and obviously the more time we spend together,
This lecture of yours is actually getting through to me.
Well, in that case, I'll let you off. Not really my thing to nag my... Because drinks taste better when we're both...
Right, I'll drink to that. Thanks for being there.
Anytime, man.